Welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. In this video, we're delving into the seductive and mysterious world of Basic Instinct, a film that not only captivated audiences, but also left an indelible mark on cinematic history. We will also practice using prepositions. If you are new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. 1992's Basic Instinct is a provocative and iconic neo-noir thriller directed by Paul Verhoeven. Neo-noir, a film genre that incorporates elements of the classic film noir style, often characterized by dark themes, moral ambiguity, and visual stylization. The film stars Michael Douglas as Detective Nick Curran and Sharon Stone as the enigmatic and seductive novelist Catherine Trammell. Seductive, having the power to attract or entice through charm, beauty, or appeal, often in a sensual or alluring manner. Set against the backdrop of San Francisco, the movie weaves a complex narrative of murder, seduction, and psychological intrigue. Backdrop, the background against which events or scenes unfold, providing context or setting for the main focus. Weaves, in the context of storytelling, it refers to the skillful integration or intertwining of various elements, such as plot lines or themes, to create a cohesive narrative. The story revolves around the investigation of a rock star's brutal murder, with Catherine Trammell becoming the prime suspect due to her connection with the victim and the striking similarities between the crime scene and a scene from one of her novels. Striking, attracting immediate attention due to its notable features, distinctiveness, or impressive quality. As Detective Curran delves deeper into the case, he becomes entangled in a web of lust, manipulation, and deceit. Delves, to investigate or explore thoroughly and in depth, often referring to the examination of a subject or a mystery. Entangled, to be involved or ensnared in a complex or difficult situation, often with interconnected or conflicting elements. At the center of the film is the magnetic performance by Sharon Stone, whose portrayal of Catherine Trammell earned her widespread acclaim and catapulted her to stardom. Magnetic, exerting a powerful attraction or charm, drawing others in with a compelling force. Stone's character is mysterious, alluring, and cunning, leaving both the characters within the movie and the audience in a constant state of suspense and fascination. Alluring, highly attractive and tempting, capable of captivating attention through a combination of charm and beauty. Cunning, displaying cleverness, subtlety, or craftiness, often in a deceptive or shrewd manner. The infamous interrogation scene, where Stone's character skillfully uses her sexuality to manipulate the situation, became one of the most talked about and controversial moments in cinema history. Infamous, having a reputation for being widely known, typically for negative reasons or associated with disgrace. Paul Verhoeven's direction infuses the film with a sense of eroticism and danger, creating a tense and thrilling atmosphere. Infuses, to instill or introduce a particular quality or characteristic into something, such as a film or atmosphere. While Basic Instinct received praise for its performances and suspenseful storytelling, it also faced criticism for its explicit content and the portrayal of female characters. Explicit content, material that is detailed, graphic, or openly depicted, often involving explicit sexual content, violence, or language. The movie sparked debates about the representation of women in cinema and the use of sexuality as a plot device. Sparked, ignited or prompted, often referring to the initiation of an event, discussion, or reaction. The success and notoriety of the movie inspired a slew of erotic thrillers throughout the 1990s and beyond. A slew of, a large quantity or number of something, often used to describe a multitude of related items or events. Released in 2006, Basic Instinct 2 attempted to recapture the seductive allure and suspense of its predecessor, but the sequel failed to replicate the success of the original. Allure, the quality of being attractive, fascinating, or captivating, drawing an interest or admiration. Directed by Michael Caton Jones, Basic Instinct 2 follows Catherine Trammell, now a successful crime novelist, as she becomes entangled in a new murder investigation. Despite Stone's committed performance, the film struggled to capture the same magic as the first installment, facing criticism for a convoluted plot and lacking the intensity that made the original a classic. Convoluted, complicated, intricate, or twisted, often describing a complex and confusing structure or narrative. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out our online course at THINKIFIC. The Learning English with Movies course was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English reading and listening skills, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies book is also available from Amazon. For more information as well as fun and useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, let's practice some useful grammar structures. Prepositions. Prepositions are words that establish relationships between nouns or pronouns and other words in a sentence. They indicate location, direction, time, or relationships between different elements. Proper usage of prepositions is crucial for conveying accurate and clear meanings in English. Here are some common prepositions and their uses. In, used to indicate location within a space. Example, the murder took place in the glamorous city of San Francisco. On, indicates position on a surface or a specific day. Example, the murder occurred on a stormy night. At, specifies a particular point in time or location. Example, the detective arrived at the crime scene. With, indicates association or accompaniment. Example, the detective conducted the investigation with his partner. By, specifies the agent performing an action. Example, the crime was committed by an unknown assailant. Here are more examples. The infamous interrogation scene in Basic Instinct takes place in a police station, revealing the tension between the characters. The plot unfolds on the backdrop of San Francisco's nightlife, adding to the atmospheric setting. Detective Nick Curran is often at odds with the mysterious Catherine Trammell, both professionally and personally. Catherine Trammell, with her alluring presence, captivates the attention of those around her, including the detective. The murder investigation is led by Detective Curran, who is determined to uncover the truth behind the crime. Thanks for watching. Have you seen Basic Instinct? What's your favorite Sharon Stone film? What makes Basic Instinct so memorable? Write down your thoughts in the comments below.